Hello student, now today we'll see derivatives of parametric functions, more examples of based on that. So we'll start with first example, find dy upon dx if first x is equal to a cot theta and y is equal to b cosec theta. Okay, these two x and y are differentiable functions of parameter theta, right? Here parameter is theta. So suppose x is equal to a cot theta लोग फर्स्ट लेते हैं तो ऑब्वियसली वी डिफरेंशिएट दिस फंक्शन विथ गिवन पैरामीटर राइट सो विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू थीटा so therefore dx upon d theta is equal to a constant and derivative of cot theta. Then derivative of cot theta is obviously minus cosec square theta. This is equal to minus a cosec square theta. Next, y is equal to is b cosec theta. So when we differentiating this y also with respect to what given parameter means theta. So dy upon d theta is equal to b constant and derivative of cosec theta. Cosec theta का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है माइनस cosec theta cot theta. So minus cosec theta into cot theta means minus b cosec theta cot theta. Okay. But we want here obviously dy upon dx. So this is equal to dy upon d theta divided by dx upon d theta. Dy upon d theta is equal to this minus b cosec theta into cot theta divided by minus a cosec square theta. Right? Means what? Obviously here one cosec theta get cancelled and minus minus तो plus हो जाएगा. So here b cot theta divided by a cosec theta. Okay. After this, see b and cot theta means what? Cos upon sine. Cot means cos upon sine. Right? And the whole divided by a into cosec theta. Cosec theta means what? 1 upon sine theta. So this sine theta get cancelled. So only b by a into this cos theta. This is derivative of y with respect to x of given function. Now we'll see next example. Next is given by x is equal to sine theta and y is tan theta. Okay. So x is equal to sine theta, same as last question. When we differentiating this with respect to theta, so dx upon d theta is equal to sine theta का डेरिवेटिव क्या आएगा cos theta. And here y is equal to tan theta. So when we differentiating this with respect to theta, tan theta का डेरिवेटिव obviously sec square theta. And we want here value of dy upon dx means what? Dy upon d theta, here parameter is theta, dx upon d theta. Dy upon d theta means what? This sec square theta, and dx upon d theta means this cos theta is equal to obviously sec square theta is given and here cos theta, right? So 1 upon cos theta means what? Sec theta, right? 1 upon cos theta means what? Sec theta means obviously this sec theta, and 1 upon cos theta means this sec square theta, and 1 upon cos theta is obviously again sec theta, means we got sec cube theta, means derivative of cube of y with respect to x is sec cube theta. Understood? Now see question number 3. Here x is equal to cos inverse of in bracket 2t divided by 1 plus t square, and y is equal to sec inverse of in square root 1 plus t square. Okay. So first start with x. Here obviously x is equal to given by cos inverse of 2t divided by 1 plus t square, right? Now after this, ये जो 2t है divided by 1 plus t square, solving this question by substituting, by putting some values, right? Substitution. So here for t, we put tan theta. Why tan theta? Because 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sin 2 theta. Okay? So because you have 1 upon 1 plus t square type of function, so this type of function होगा तो substitution क्या करते हैं हम लोग? tan theta. Okay? So start with x is equal to obviously cos inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Now see here t is equal to tan theta means what? Theta is equal to tan inverse of t, right? Okay. Now after this, cos inverse of 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to what? Sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta. Okay. Now here cos inverse and here is what? Sin 2 theta. So cos inverse of, we want here cos, right? So cos of pi by 2 minus 2 theta, right? Sin x is equal to cos pi by 2 minus x. So here is sin 2 theta, therefore cos of pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So this is equal to obviously cos inverse and cos, so only pi by 2 minus 2 theta. But our theta is what? Tan inverse of t. So our x is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 and tan inverse of t. Understood? Now we differentiate this with respect to obviously t. Differentiating with respect to t by given parameter. So dx upon dt is equal to pi by 2 का derivative 0 minus 2 constant, tan inverse x का derivative होता है 1 upon 1 plus x square. So here t 1 upon 1 plus t square. Okay, means what? We got here minus 2 divided by 1 plus t square dx upon dt. Now we're solving for y. Y is given by sec inverse of in square root 1 plus t square. Okay. Here also 1 plus t square type of function. So here also we putting t is equal to tan theta. So same here theta is equal to tan inverse of t. Okay. So y is equal to obviously sec inverse of in square root 1 plus tan square theta, right? But 1 plus tan square theta is what? Sec square theta. So sec inverse of in square root sec square theta. So with what? In square root, squaring means what? Sec inverse of only sec theta. So we got here sec inverse and sec theta means what? Only theta, and value of theta is what? Tan inverse of t. So this is equal to tan inverse of t. Y is equal to. Now when we differentiating this y with respect to what? t. Given parameter is t. Therefore, dy upon dt is equal to 1 upon derivative of tan inverse of t is 1 upon 1 plus t square. Okay, but we want a value of what? Dy upon dt. Sorry, dy upon dx. So, means for dy upon dt divided by dx upon d. Now see given values here dy upon dt means what? 1 upon 1 plus t square. 1 upon 1 plus t square. And dx upon dt means this minus 2 upon 1 plus t square. So यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर में तो इनवर्स आएगा इसका मीन्स 1 प्लस टी स्क्वेयर यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे माइनस 2. दिस टू गेट कैंसल्ड, right? So we got here minus 1 upon dy upon dx. Means our y is sec inverse of in square root 1 plus t square with respect to this x. Now see next question. X is equal to cos square theta is given and y is equal to cot cube theta. We have to find out dy upon dx at theta is equal to pi by 6. Okay, value of pi by theta is also given over here. So we want here all obviously directly I'm solving here dy upon dx. Okay, dy upon dx means what here? Dy upon d theta divided by dx upon d theta. Obviously derivative of y with respect to theta, derivative of x with respect to theta. So cot cube theta का derivative क्या आएगा? Y this cot cube theta. So obviously 3 cot square theta, right? First one 3 cot square theta, right? Because x raised to n type of function, so 3 cot square theta. So after that this is one composite function, so cot theta again differentiate होगा. So cot theta का derivative क्या आएगा? Minus cosec square theta. So minus I am writing here minus cosec square theta divide by. For cos square theta obviously dx upon d theta. So cos square theta का derivative 2 cosec theta x raised to n, so nx raised to n minus 1 and again derivative of cosec theta का derivative क्या है? Minus cosec theta into cot theta. This is derivative of cosec theta, right? So here obviously this square and these two cosec theta get cancelled. Here cot theta 1 power of cot is get cancelled. This minus minus, so we got only 3 by 2 cot theta. But we want value at pi by theta when theta is equal to pi by 6. So dy upon dx at theta is equal to pi by 6 is equal to obviously 3 by 2 cot pi by 6. So 3 by 2 obviously tan pi by 6 is what? 1 upon root 3. So cot pi by 6 is only root 3, right? Root 3. So this is the answer 3 root 3 divided by 2, which is one easy example. Now we'll see next question. Question number 5 is x is equal to a cos cube theta and y is equal to a sin cube theta. At we have to find out dy upon dx at theta when theta is equal to pi by 3. So we'll start with x. Suppose x is equal to a cos cube theta. So you have to differentiate this with respect to theta, right? So dx upon d theta is equal to a is here constant. Cos cube theta का derivative क्या आएगा? 3 cos first 3 cos square theta, right? Like x raised to n and x raised to n minus 1. Again derivative of cos theta का derivative obviously minus sin theta. Then next is obviously minus 3a cos square theta into sine theta. This is derivative of x with respect to theta. Now we'll see for y. Y is equal to a sine cube theta. Obviously dy upon d theta with respect to, differentiating y with respect to theta here. Your a is constant. Obviously sine cube theta same as this. X sine cube by theta का derivative 3 sine square theta, right? And again derivative of sine theta is cos theta. So we got here 3a sine square theta into cos theta. ठीक है. Next is therefore dy upon dx is equal to dy upon d theta divided by dx upon d theta. So dy upon d theta is equal to this 3a sin square theta into cos theta divide by this minus 3a cos square theta into sin theta. 3 get cancelled, right? Next, here power 1 power and cos theta against here 1 power and sin theta get cancelled. So we got only here obviously minus sin theta divided by here cos theta. Okay. We want value of this with when theta is equal to pi by 3. So therefore dy upon dx at when theta is equal to pi by 3. So putting here theta is pi by 3 cos. So therefore sine pi by 3 means what? 60 degree, right? Pi by 3 means 60 degree. So sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, right? And cos pi by 3 is 1 upon 2. So obviously only answer is minus root 3 by 1 means minus root 3. Okay, so we'll start with question number 6. If x is equal to a in square root sec theta minus tan theta and y is given by a sec theta plus in square root sec theta plus tan theta. Okay. Then we have to show that dy upon dx is equal to minus y upon x. So we'll start with y. Your y is a is square root sec theta plus tan theta. Obviously here theta is parameter, so we differentiating this function with respect to theta, right? Here a is constant and root theta ka derivative obviously 1 upon 2 root theta. Then this is one composite function, so again derivative of obviously sec theta plus tan theta. So a upon 2 in square root sec theta plus tan theta. So sec theta का derivative sec theta into tan theta plus tan theta का derivative sec square theta. Okay. So a here 2 times in square root sec theta plus tan theta. Now here sec theta suppose common निकालेंगे तो यहाँ पे क्या बचेगा tan theta plus sec theta, right? So a sec theta divide by obviously 2 in square root sec theta plus tan theta. Okay. Now here obviously tan theta plus sec theta. So this means what? Sec theta plus tan theta का the whole square ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, right? So this square root and this one power get cancelled. So I am writing here obviously sec theta divided by 2, and here a in square root sec theta plus tan theta. Obviously a in square root sec theta plus tan theta means what? Y, right? So obviously this dy upon d theta is equal to, this means y is into sec theta divided by 2. This is derivative of y with respect to theta. Now next we'll start with x. Our x is a in square root sec theta minus tan theta. Okay. So differentiating this x with respect to theta. Here a is constant and derivative of root theta is 1 upon 2 root theta. Then this is one composite function. So again derivative of in square. So obviously, sorry, only sec theta minus tan theta. Okay. So here a 2 in square root sec theta minus tan theta, and derivative of this obviously sec theta का derivative sec theta into tan theta minus sec square theta. So same as last question, obviously a into 2 times sec theta in minus tan theta, and here sec theta common, so got here only tan theta minus sec theta. सो माइनस बाहर लिखेंगे तो क्या आएगा, माइनस यहाँ पे लिखेंगे, सो माइनस ए सेक थीटा डिवाइड बाय 2 इन स्क्वायर रूट सेक थीटा माइनस टैन थीटा, यहाँ पे माइनस बाहर लेंगे और यहाँ पे लेंगे सेक थीटा माइनस टैन थीटा. ओके, सो obviously this square root and this, so we cancel one, so square root बचेगा, so minus sec theta divided by 2, and this what, here a is square root only sec theta minus tan theta remaining, right? Same as y. So obviously this means what, value of x. So minus x into sec theta divided by, so the dy upon dx is equal to dy upon d theta divided by dx upon d theta. So dy upon d theta is y sec theta divided by 2. Now write inverse of this x dx upon d theta this. So 2 upon minus x sec theta. So this sec theta 2 get cancelled. So remaining only minus y upon x. So dy upon dx is equal to. Hence, we have proved that dy upon dx is equal to minus y by x. Next question number 7 is given by if x is equal to log of 1 plus t square and y is t minus t minus tan inverse of t. And we have to show that dy upon dx is equal to in square root e raised to x minus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So here also we start with, suppose y is t minus tan inverse of t. Okay. So obviously differentiating with respect to parameter, your parameter is t. So dy upon dt is equal to, obviously derivative of t is 1 and derivative of tan inverse is 1 upon 1 plus t square. So after cross multiplication 1 plus t square minus 1 divided by 1 plus t square. So we got only plus minus 1 get cancelled. So t square divided by 1 plus t square dy upon dt. Now we'll see for x is equal to given by log of 1 plus t square, right? So dx upon dt is equal to what, log x का derivative 1 upon x, right? Again derivative of 1 plus t square, 1 का derivative 0 plus derivative of t square is 2t. 2t divided by 1 plus t square. Okay. So therefore, obviously dy upon dx is equal to dy upon dt divided by dx upon dt. So dy upon dt means this t square divided by 1 plus t square into inverse of this I am writing here 1 plus t square divided by 2. So obviously this 2 get cancelled. Here t and 1 power of t get cancelled. So we got t upon t by 2. dy upon dx is t by 2. Now, but we have to show that this, right? So after that, now we got dy upon dx is equal to t by 2. So here our x is equal to what? Log of 1 plus t square, right? So means what? 1 plus t square is equal to what? E raised to x, right? 1 plus t square is equal to x is equal to obviously a is equal to log b means what? B is equal to e raised to a, right? By using that 1 plus t square is equal to e raised to x. So t square is equal to what? E raised to x minus 1. So t is equal to what? In square root e raised to x minus 1. Therefore our dy upon dx is equal to t by 2 means e raised to in square root e raised to x minus 1 divided by 2. This is derivative of y given y with respect to given x. Now we'll see next question. Next question number 8. Here question is differentiate tan inverse of is 1 plus x in square root 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x with respect to tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x square divided by 1 minus 2x square. So we'll start with this. Suppose obviously x is here, so x और y दो function नहीं मान सकते. So we'll start. Suppose we are assuming here u means this tan inverse first function in square root 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x. Suppose this. So here put obviously this type of function is solving by putting substituting, right? So 1 plus x square type of function. So obviously x is equal to we have to put tan theta. So then what? Theta is equal to tan inverse of x. So our u is equal to tan inverse of in square root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. So this is equal to tan inverse of in square root sec square theta. Obviously 1 plus tan square means sec square theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. Now this is equal to tan inverse of obviously square root squaring, so only sec theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. So see after this tan inverse of sec theta means what? 1 upon cos theta, right? Minus 1. And this tan theta means what? Sin theta divided by cos theta. Now after cross multiplication, obviously here 1 minus cos theta divided by cos theta. So cos theta get cancelled. So only 1 minus cos theta divided by sin theta. Now after using properties of trigonometry function, 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square theta by 2, right? And for sin theta, 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. This get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. So cos theta by 2 divided by sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2 is tan theta by 2. Tan of theta upon 2. Means what? Tan inverse, only tan inverse tan means theta by 2. Means what? Theta is what? Our theta is tan inverse of x. So tan inverse of x divided by 2. Now differentiate u with respect to, so differentiate u. U is, we got only tan inverse of x divided by 2. So therefore du upon dx is obviously 1 upon 2, and tan inverse x ka derivative 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus x square means 1 upon 2 1 plus x square. This is du upon dx. Now we'll see for second function. This second function is given. And now see next. Yeah, next v is equal to tan inverse of given function is 2x square root 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus x square divide by 1 minus 2x square is given. So obviously here also, here in square root 1 minus x square type of function, right? 1 minus square root. So here we have to put x is equal to sine theta. This type of functions we are putting sine theta. So our theta is equal to what? Sine inverse of x. So therefore v is equal to tan inverse of 2 sine, obviously sine theta is square root 1 minus sine square theta divided by 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay, now after this tan inverse of 2 sine theta, and for this 1 minus sine square theta means cos square theta, right? So cos square theta, so in cos square theta divided by 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Now this is equal to tan inverse of 2 sine theta into cos theta, and 1 minus 2 sine square theta means cos 2 theta. So this is equal to tan inverse of 2 sine theta cos theta means sine 2 theta. So sine 2 theta divided by cos 2 theta. So this is equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta. Obviously sine upon cos is tan. Right, means this is equal to 2 theta only, right? V is equal to, now with this differentiating with respect to x. Why x? Because our theta is tan in sine inverse of x, right? So we got here 2, and derivative of sine inverse of x is 1 upon 1 minus x square. Okay, but we want value of differentiating first function with respect to second one, matlab du upon dv. So dv upon dx divided by dv upon dx. So du upon dx, so first function that is 1 upon 2 1 plus x square into, I am writing here inverse of second one, that is in square root 1 minus x square divide by, okay, so here 2 2s are 4, right? So in square root 1 minus x square upon 4 1 plus x square. This is du upon dv. Understood?